Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Strong start.
Yep, 2 episodes back to back, which I think it definitely needed. Because I think if it was just one, it needed that second one just to whoosh over. But it was really good. I mean, I'm fucking loving it. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Just to have Ewan McGregor back as Obi-Wan Kenobi was awesome. And then bringing Leia in was a pretty cool idea. And then Anakin Vader right at the end.
That's the bit I'm looking forward to.
That was really cool. So yeah, but it put some quite lots of comments, and I thank you everyone who's been watching and commenting over the past week, because there's some great comments and conversations going on about like, does this play around with the originals too much with stuff that was said? Does it like? But then there's a few things, right? Because I was reading lots of comments. So give me a minute. So one of them about the fact that Leia's met him, so it sort of makes more sense about why she would call him, like in the original one.
But she doesn't.
Why she would take her to?
Well, why she says like Obi-Wan, like why she would go to him.
You're my only hope. Because
she met him before.
It's either that, or she only knows him as Ben, and she doesn't know who he's Obi-Wan. And then,
everyone but they said in the second episode, like even Reva was like Obi-Wan, like that. So she he gets that. That was quite cool. The other cool one, the one I'm confused about, because there's been 2 different people commenting on it, is I thought, and this is from my limited knowledge, I haven't read all the books, done all the back lore.
what the hell are you doing here?
I know, I'm an amateur. I'm a mere amateur. I don't know. I'm just the narrator.
Can't even read.
Yeah. Who is this Skywalker? But like, I thought Anakin being Vader was like either a secret only.
I thought that so.
The Emperor knew, and obviously Obi-Wan and Yoda, because they saw the video of him rising. But the fact that Reva knows who he is I'd like them to try and explain that.
Well, it could be because all Inquisitors are sort of tied to the Jedi Temple, right? And that recording was in the temple, so maybe she saw it.
Maybe I thought they destroyed all the they tried to destroy what the Jedi were, so they killed them. I don't know.
But if she was that kid in the beginning of the first episode, maybe on the way out, she grabbed something, saw something.
Fair enough. I mean, she probably saw Anakin, and then I think I said last time, maybe some of the clone troopers were like, "Oh, Lord Vader, what do you want us to do?" Or something like that.
I don't know if it's canon anymore. There was a short comic I read which was set just after Order 66, where the librarian from the Jedi Temple, she's trying to get knowledge out the archives, and the Grand Inquisitor's in there, and the two of them have a bit of a fight, and then Vader shows up and captures her, and then she recognises from his the way he talks and some of his lightsaber moves that it's Anakin, and he kills her because she knows who he is.
Yeah, so trying to keep a secret.
Trying to keep a secret, and he also kills in that comic all of the 501st that are around him as his bodyguard because they learn he's Anakin.
So that sort of thing makes you think it should be a secret. It should be a secret. So,
but that's not canon anymore.
So. Well,
I don't know. That's the thing, because it was a comic that came out after the purge of all the archive stuff.
Oh, did it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got the Grand Inquisitor in it, and he's not in crap.
I mean, yeah, it's interesting because I was saying watching a few other reviews as well, because you think about we're going too much, but like in the A New Hope thing, it was like the Jedi were like this myth, this like forgotten thing, but it was only 20 years since all the stuff happened, so it's quite curious that they're a myth and everything, but all this stuff still goes on like 10 years later as well. It's quite curious. Anyway, I was just quite shocked when she said maybe it was more for the audience. They just in case you don't know who he is.
Yeah, it could be a bit.
Anakin's still alive or something like that.
But I mean, I know. Okay, if you wanted to throw in some potentially decent writing to tie them all together, it could be that she's quite ambitious.
Yeah.
She's probably found some stuff she probably shouldn't be looking
into. Yeah. But if she did do that, surely Vader would just try and kill her. We'd kill her anyway.
No,
we know she's the only character from the trailer that isn't a canon character in the series so far.
Well, I mean, you've got canon character like the Grand Inquisitor, who's apparently dead now, who's in Rebels. So I don't know about that either. I'm curious about that one as well.
I'll put money on the table now. I don't see her surviving the end of the series.
No, I don't think so either. But I want to know who's going to kill her, or if she. I mean, yeah.
Well, you've played Fallen Order.
Yes.
If an Inquisitor fails Vader at any point.
Yeah.
I could also see the Grand Inquisitor coming back and killing her as well.
If the Grand Inquisitor's got to be alive for Rebels, right? If he comes back alive now, there's no way he's going to be like, oh, well, you did try to kill me, but you can still be the third sister. Yeah. She'll be like, get the fuck out, or be on the run.
It could be 3 parts as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So that's quite curious.
Which probably means, to bring it back around to the show, she'll probably be on the run now, or at least acting independently of the rest of the Inquisitors.
Yes, still going after Obi-Wan as well. Another comment that was really interesting was the fact that was it? I can't remember who said it. Now. It was Obi-Wan or Vader or something, but it was something along the lines of like the fact that Obi-Wan's so adamant that Anakin's dead and Vader's there is because did they meet after the events of Revenge of the Sith, and he tried to save him, but he couldn't find the good in him like Luke did. So maybe that's what this show is going to lead up to, which is quite a cool idea.
Yeah, because he thought he was dead, and it wasn't until the end of the episode he realised he's still alive.
Yeah.
So he's probably going to think, I can still save Anakin.
Yeah. There's still some.
I failed him. I can tell him.
He spent 10 years moping about failing him,
and he's going to see that what Vader's become.
He can't,
and he can't.
He can't say it. That's why, when he meets Luke and stuff, he's like, your dad. Like, I think he says it in Return of the Jedi. He's like, your dad's gone. Like,
your dad's dead.
It's only Vader now.
Yeah,
and maybe because he tried to save him and he couldn't.
Yeah.
So it should be a cool little sort of
doesn't
retcon.
Ahsoka have the same kind of feeling when she meets him in Rebels. It's like, I'm gonna save you, Master. It's like Anakin Skywalker's dead. Well, I'll avenge him then.
Yeah. Revenge isn't the Jedi way, and he's like, I'm no Jedi.
But at that point, she can see that Anakin's just gone. There's no Anakin left.
Yeah. It's this moment where he goes, I'm not going to leave you, not this time.
Luke never goes up.
Yeah, because Luke's that's why Luke's so good.
That's why he's shit in the Last Jedi.
No, there are people in the comment section as well who don't like the fact we don't like the Last Jedi. So
that's fine. So everyone time their opinion.
You're just wrong.
Jesus Christ! We're gonna go up subscribers, not down, bro. For fuck's sake. Anyway, let's jump on to this episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. We've jibber-jabbered enough. Before we jump into this episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think everyone's been subscribing and commenting, as we just had a big conversation about comments and everyone's support. Thank you very much for that. If you want to see the full reaction to these episodes, you can also head us over to our Patreon and come support us there. And we'll do these reactions of this show and all the other shows we react to. You can sign up. And let's jump into this episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Pick up where we left off. Come on, Liam, Lisa, where are you?
Talk to me, Goose.
Yeah.
He's alive, Obi-Wan.
Oh, shit.
Okay. We go straight to this.
Promise me you will train the boy.
Don't make me kill him.
He just put his hand on me, he doesn't have him on.
Give me strength.
Slower than Iron Man getting finished.
He's coming, Master.
Well, is this episode going to be him fine?
Maybe.
Put a kettle on Harold.
He's going to replace it with bricks
Dead pigs everywhere.
Oh, he's on Mustafa.
He will pay for the Grand Inquisitor.
The Grand Inquisitor means nothing. Kenobi
She
is all
said that he's killed him.
Die, motherfucker.
Is that
James Earl Jones
James
back.
Earl Jones, yeah.
I know what it is you seek. Prove yourself, and the position of Grand Inquisitor is yours. Fail me, and you will not live to regret it.
Damn.
Can't you make this thing go any faster?
It's a trade route, Leia. I'm not in control of it.
Can't we use force on it or something?
That's not how it works.
What does it feel like?
They're being ejected outside of his spaceship.
Jesus.
Have you ever been afraid of the dark? How does it feel when you turn on the light? Yes, it feels like that.
That's a very good way of saying it.
Hey.
You fixed her. Thank you.
He's like, now if only I can reprogram Anakin.
All I was missing was a Phillips flag. You can imagine jamming it.
Put him down, like, alright. Let's reset you like doing Buzz Lightyear.
Here's the problem, you're set on evil.
Reset? Oh, he's in Spanish mode! It's not going back to Alderaan, is it? It's a trade ship, so they're just going to some random planet. Proper Western planet. Use some robot horses and we'll start riding.
Coordinates say the meeting point is further north.
Why would he lie?
People are not all good, Leia. It wasn't always like this here. There were fields and families. And then the Empire came in and ravaged it all.
But the Empire was supposed to be helping us.
Well, there are some, like your dad, who are trying to. Seems like a losing battle these days.
Anakin?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's this is crazy.
That's kind of how I thought when they announced he was going to be in the show. It's going to be him haunting him.
Yeah.
I still think he's going to turn up at a critical moment.
Well, quite good. I hope so.
Told you to train the boy.
Turn him into an evil bastard. Quite right. What have happened to my watch? Tell you that right now.
You watched this sick. I wish we could get away wearing capes on a day-to-day basis.
I know, right? Yeah, no worries, it's fine.
The first thing you have to do is learn the cape swish from.
Oh yeah, from Krypton.
I traced the manifest. We should send out all remaining probes.
That seat is mine. I am the next in line.
I just spoke with Lord Vader. He asked me to lead the hunt. Send out the probes. Do it.
I will get what I deserve. And so will you.
Dude has no chill.
Nope.
And even she.
I hope so.
Jesus, enough probes.
They go from hyperspace?
Can't talk or I don't like to talk.
You don't talk. This is where he told us to come to.
Maybe they're just late?
Maybe it was a lie.
Well, if we're on our own, we're gonna need some help.
What are you doing?
Maybe they can give us a ride to the spaceport.
He's literally just driving a truck.
Remember, you don't talk.
Hi, I'm Luma. This is my friend, my father.
Hey there, I'm Frank.
Father, aren't you going to say hello? We were going on a trip and we got a little lost.
We're looking for the nearest port.
Well, I'm going that way. Jump in.
Oh no, that's all right. Just need direction.
Well, we've walked long enough. Thanks, Frank.
My pleasure. Hop in.
It's only a face a mother could love.
Oh.
Now, where did you say you're from again?
Tall.
Good people down in Tall. Listen to the Empire.
We love the Empire.
Nice to meet like-minded folk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're going to get on.
Transport late again? Well, hop in. Meet my new friend.
A chat with a stormtrooper, fucking hell.
So if he sits right in front of him, he's in a safe zone. They can't hit him.
Alright, so what's that next to him?
They're moving us around. Looking for a Jedi. Out here?
Oh no, we'll find him. We always do.
Surely they got a picture of him, right? Hologram thing.
Yeah.
His face. They literally can't see out those helmets. They didn't miss their transport. They just didn't see it.
What are you doing out here?
That's a long story.
Well, we've got time.
It's a long way.
Yep.
He brought me here to see the place where he met my mother.
She's not with us anymore. It's a very difficult time.
Do you have any information about a Jedi?
I would know one if I saw one.
Are you sure he's even on this planet?
They know what they're doing, Leia.
Leia?
Shit.
You called her Leia.
That was her mother's name. I get confused. Like I said, it's not been easy. Sometimes when I look at Luma, I see her mother's face.
That's true.
That's true.
This isn't the girl you're looking for.
Yeah.
Well, this is us. Thanks for
You couldn't have walked the 5 feet down the road.
I mean,
He said it was a long trip. She's going to ask about her mother.
You knew her. I'm your mother. Are you my real father?
Well, there's that one time with Padme.
I wish I could say I was, but no, I'm not.
Sometimes I try to imagine what he was like.
I know that feeling. As Jedi were taken from our families when we were very young. Still glimpses my mother's shawl. Yes, I think I had a brother.
what? I'm just making this up.
Then I joined the Jedi.
Maybe they're
and I
setting it
got
up for later on.
just like you.
Uh,
Don't worry. Won't take long.
See, the Jedi looks like this? Nope.
Quickly shake his beard off.
Good run today? 4-day.
A couple of strays I found. Thought you might want to check them out.
You little shit. He looks just like a Jedi with that hood up.
Where are you headed?
Back to Tall.
Alright, step out of the vehicle. Initiate protocol 23.
Shoot him in the back.
Ooh, crap.
I said raise your head.
I think it's right next to him, still can't take him down. Oh, fuck!
He Darth Mauled it.
Oh, dude, you can't do that.
I'm putting it down. Let it go.
Oh, shot.
Oh, it's just like on the Death Star.
Oh, man. You just killed some of my friends.
Get down! Get down on the ground! Put your head down!
Got the contacts. Yeah.
Come on, we have to hurry. I'll take you the rest of the way.
She's the one that they were supposed to be finding.
Yeah.
That Huso. It's a mining planet.
He destroyed the probe.
We have a presence there. I'll inform Lord Vader.
He's already been informed. He was most appreciative.
We both know who'll be standing by his side when this is over.
Now and
Maybe
shut
her.
down everything.
Those will kill each other. That's some dirty stormtrooper
I'll give you
outfits.
the right coordinates.
I hadn't expected anyone to come. Can we stuck it out?
I can get you to the port.
Everything will be alright, Leia. We'll make it out.
He didn't mean to run away. It was just for fun.
It wasn't your fault, Leia. We'll be home very soon.
Droid maintenance. It's all automated. No one ever comes in here.
Oh, it's all right. He's on our side.
Hey, Yadby. Well, let's say hello.
He's just a loader. They don't allow them to communicate.
But what if he has something to say?
Actions speak louder than words.
What is this place?
We have safe houses like this throughout the galaxy. Some call it the Path. You're not the first Jedi to come through here.
What?
There's a lot of good people risking their lives out there. These days, the Empire hunts anyone who's force sensitive. No one ever sees them again.
Quinlan was here.
Yeah, he helps now and again, smuggling young men.
Character from the extended universe. I thought he got wiped out with the extended universe purge, but apparently he's still alive.
Only when the eyes are closed can you truly see the way.
Actions speak louder than words.
We need to search the premises. Jedi was seen entering this camp.
Let's see shit for those helmets anyway, doesn't matter.
You seen anyone? I'm talking to you.
How strong is that armor?
It's just a loader. It doesn't understand. Come on.
You eyeballed me, mister? Boom, on the way out.
We've been compromised. We're coming to you right now. Someone must have seen us. We're moving up the timeline.
Is it scary?
But it's worth it if we can help people.
Can you teach me how to shoot?
Leia.
Whoa, no.
She'll make a good fighter one day.
Stop.
Yes, I think you might be right. Why do you do this?
I joined up when the Empire stood for something. I made some mistakes.
We all did.
I can't imagine Obi-Wan Kenobi doing anything wrong.
It's just Ben these days.
Ben? What is it?
To Vader.
He's come personally.
Because he was very pleased.
Yeah.
Because he's on the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Holy
shit.
yeah. You need to get out of there right now.
Oh man, he's come to see this personally. Run. You must be able to sense him straight away, surely. He doesn't even know what he looks like now, does he?
It's the first time he's seen that
Yeah,
armor.
yeah. First time we've seen him as Vader.
Because he can probably feel him, but he doesn't. He's like, what? That's Anakin?
Oh shit. Time to go.
Everyone save this man.
Oh shit! Okay. Absolutely 0 F's given.
Go with Tala.
Yo!
Right behind you.
Don't. You're going to confront him.
I'll lead him away.
No condition to fight.
He's just
He's killing people.
He knows he's got a good heart. It's his weakness.
It's so tense.
You said not to engage.
Get the high ground.
Stand on this rock. I'm like, I'm in the high ground again.
Tex Parry's like, I've got a jar of sand. I've got a jar of sand.
Oh, fuck. That's fucking awesome. Is it even going to work?
Is he gonna running?
Run. Yep.
Yeah.
You cannot run.
Oh, it does work.
He's terrified of him.
Are they going to fucking fight in a third episode?
Don't want them to.
What have you become?
I am what you made me.
Where's that going?
He's giving him something, I think.
You have to help him.
He'll be fine.
Nope, he won't be. I can make it on my own from here.
Like in a horror movie, he's going to jump out here. Oh! Drop!
Keep running till you reach the port. A pilot will meet you there.
Bring him back.
How? It's like 3 Inquisitors and Vader.
Toy man.
Yeah. So he's used a lightsaber in 10 years, right? Go on.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
But that's cool effect. Shows he hates the Jedi. Oh shit, I'm Qui-Gon. Anytime he needs him, he is right now.
I'm gonna think he's worth it. Or he's gonna make him burn like he put him to burn.
Oh, like he burned you.
Motherfucker!
Suffer, Obi-Wan.
Fuck that. Like what they made you.
Yeah.
Bring him to me.
So you never actually see if everyone's scarred or not, do you?
Force pull the robot.
What about the lightsaber?
Go on, man. You didn't say about that.
Sure, yeah, you say just like fire. Well done.
Okay.
I think he might be conflicted.
They lost him. He had helper to sweep the planet.
Ready the transport. We have to get him to Jabin.
Don't be afraid.
How the fuck did she get in front?
Are you the one I'm supposed to meet?
Unfortunately, they couldn't make it. I'll take you from here.
How the hell did she get in front? Wait, what?
Teleport now. It's force power.
I'm confused.
And how did because how did the woman get out without her interacting?
Yeah. Unless she like.
Unless it's more than
Went
one
round the other
entrance, because he did say there was loads of them.
Maybe. Ugh.
Conflicted about that.
Yeah, that end bit was a bit weird, wasn't it?
Oh, just the Vader fight scene. Yeah, it was dramatic, but did it need to happen?
I mean, yeah. Of course that had to happen. That's the whole point of bringing Hayden Christensen back. It would have been better if, I don't know, it's weird, because Obi-Wan hasn't fought in 10 years. It was kind of just a bit like... Although he was trying to distract him to take him away from Leia, right? So not like he was going to try and kill him, even if he could. Which I don't think he could.
No, definitely not. But I think like Vader's a bit confused.
Conflicted.
Yeah, just because obviously he must still feel something for him. And I think the other part of me feels like he's so weak and fragile when he's not worth his energy. That's why I think he killed him instantly.
I thought he put the fire out to burn him like he was burnt by Obi-Wan.
Then he did put it out. Yeah, he said like the Stormtroopers get him and bring him to me because I'll take him back to obviously his palace and deal with him. But then he's busy snapping necks, and a robot walks in, and you can't force pull the robot.
Yeah, or just force the fire away. Yeah, that was a bit weird.
A bit bad writing there. But...
No, I don't think he. That's what I said. I think it doesn't really want to.
You think?
Kind of used it as an excuse. So like you said, I think if he really wanted him, he would have done that. But I don't think he really wants to kill Obi-Wan. Because like when you think about it for 10 years, you're like, that guy chopped off my other arm, my both legs, left me to die. And when he sees him for the first time, he sees his brother, and I think he's a little bit like, nah, you know what I mean? Like, it's pumped up in his head, but when you finally see the
it might be as well that now he's shown Obi-Wan what he actually is. It's probably broken Obi-Wan even more, being like, I've let Anakin.
That's where that line about the brother comes in on the transport. Because if one of his only memories from before he taken Jedi Temple was of having a brother, and then he's got Anakin as a brother, it breaks it even more. His heart when he has to kill him. You're my brother, Anakin. Yeah,
but even the bit where he goes, "What have you become?" He goes, "What you made me." It's probably just broken Obi-Wan even more than he was.
I did like the fight when he force pushed him and he pushed him away.
Yeah,
because he did that in Mustafar, and they both, when he was at his peak. Yeah. He restricted, isn't it? And he can just show you that he's just nothing of his former self, which is really well done. I really enjoyed
it. Vader was doing one hand and he was trying to do it two.
Yeah. Just toying with him.
Yeah.
The same he does with Luke when he first meets him on episode 5.
Yes.
Before he puts him in the pit, he's like testing how good he is before he...
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. But it's difficult. Right? Is Obi-Wan would put up more of a fight if he wasn't trying to distract him and delay him from getting Leia out as well. So,
well, one, I don't think he's not as good as he was, and two, he's still a bit distraught seeing Anakin like that.
Yeah. I'm quite confused now, because Reva can't take Leia to Obi-Wan, to Vader, right?
That would break things entirely because he knows she's force sensitive immediately, which would then go take her to the Inquisitorium. So,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, does he even I can't remember. Does Vader even know his kids survived, or does he think that they died? They died. He thinks they died.
He thinks they both died.
With Padme.
Yeah, because Palpatine told him.
But yeah, you killed her.
Yeah. So
in your anger.
Yeah. So the babies died as well.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So there won't be no thing of like, oh, it's 10-year-old Gus, but same age as all this started when Padme was pregnant.
Because as far as anyone in the galaxy knows, she's Vader's son.
Yeah, she's all
daughter,
isn't she? Yeah.
Maybe he will. If he does do that, he'll just be like, right, no, return her to Alderaan without second thought, and then.
I guess so, but why was she? Why do you want to know why she's with Obi-Wan? Oh no, because Reva kidnapped her, right?
Yeah.
So Vader knows that. He'll be like, well, you kidnapped a princess of a planet. But does Alderaan doesn't follow the Empire, does it?
Because Bale's working to try and make the Empire less evil.
Right. So from a political standpoint, with the Emperor, you give Leia back and be like, yeah, we saved her from the kidnappers. Nothing to do with us. We just took give her back. I guess that makes sense. Yes, yeah. I'm not sure where it's going now because I kind of thought that confrontation would happen right at the end. In fact, it's happened in episode 3. I mean, there's only 3 episodes left.
That's probably such a short show.
Yeah, so much.
We're halfway through already.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're going to tie it up emotionally satisfactorily.
Yes. Well, they have to leave it where he's on Tatooine with Vader not looking for him and he's just looking after Luke, like he kind of was at the beginning of this show.
That's where I'm going with. I think what I said in the first episode when we talked about what we think about might come out of the series is that he'll fake his death to put Vader off the scent entirely.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's going to have to. Vader's going to have to see him die, so that he doesn't follow him anymore. Interesting.
Although, what is the quote in A New Hope when he shows up on the Death Star? Like when we last met, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Yeah. So the master of evil, Darth. That kind of counts. I mean, the whole prequel's going on because he was already a master by the time he turned evil anyway. So
we granted the rank of master that counts as not.
yeah. But still, he was still a Jedi master, just not.
Yeah.
Seat on the council, right?
Does that mean as well? So I'll be a Jedi master like my father. Actually,
theoretically speaking,
Yoda pops in. Yeah.
Technically speaking, we never actually did that.
Due to some loophole, we fucked him right up.
Oh dear.
It was good to see him on screen again, though.
Yeah. That was Hayden in the suit, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you've seen him training. It's good to have James Earl Jones back as the voice.
You have to.
Oh yeah, I was saying when he dies, when they literally can't do Vader anymore. That's it. Vader dies when he's.
He should just be recording the dictionary.
Every word in every source second tense. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, he's a robot, isn't he?
Every time he turns up, someone damages his voice box, and that's why it sounds fucked.
Like Bumblebee from Transformers just plays the radio from the station, mate. I'm tired. You got the turn. Oh, sorry.
Obviously,
franchise.
Just playing the old movies back.
Yeah,
that's what you do. Where did Death Stars get?
Films appear Pigs Herald.
Well, basically that it's a voice box that's bricked up from Snatch.
That's still my favourite video on YouTube, man. That
take your tongue out of my arsehole.
That's so good.
You know what Nemesis means. Anyway, if anyone's watched that, I mean, you must have. Go and watch it. We'll put a link in the description or something just for shits and giggles. It's very good. But I'm curious. I'm no idea whether, because I thought this was going to be the end, so I'm kind of curious what happens now.
Yeah,
I know that this is going to divide the fan base as well.
Yeah, I would say so.
From a I'm a massive fan or I massively hate this. I want to see what the in the middle reaction to it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, it was cool to see, but it was underwhelming. If that makes sense at the same time. But it was meant to be. If they would suddenly start going crazy like they did in the Sith, it wouldn't make sense either. So it's a weird. But him seeing Anakin as Vader was really cool. The fact that he, and the sort of like horror aspect of him trying to run and he showing up in the shadows with the lightsaber popping up and stuff was really cool.
I think the thing that got me is he didn't say anything.
No.
And then, did they do that?
He said, "What have you become?" Is all he said.
Yeah. Do you reckon they've done that to try and keep everything canon? Because if he starts talking stuff, it will break it. So if he doesn't say anything, nothing's broken. But I think that's why I wanted his reaction.
Yeah.
I wanted him to talk to Anakin. Try and reason with him, understand him, whatever. Maybe that'll come later, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. After that, would you think there's anything good left? You just saw him break people's necks, and then he just tried to kill you and put you in fire. Like I'd be like, oh, okay, I think he's too far gone. I might just leave that.
Yeah, but I would like to think that Obi-Wan is very much like Luke, where
he won't give up. Yeah. I'd like to think so. He just seems.
And that's where maybe Luke gets it from as well.
I think Qui-Gon needs to have a word with him.
Yeah.
I honestly thought Qui-Gon might have popped out.
You kind of
that happened.
Annoyingly,
and he even said it to Anakin, being like, "Because you were the chosen one."
That could be where the next episode goes. He's in pain and he's under whatever the Star Wars version of morphine is, and that helps him get into a trance where he has a talk with Qui-Gon. But that means he's going to be out most of the next episode.
Well, they did say in that thing as well. When you close your eyes, you see more.
Yeah.
So
you see the way.
Yeah, he's going to have to focus, isn't he?
Yeah, he's very conflicted at the moment.
Yeah, I think he needs a plan. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Then should they leave that there then, and not see Vader again, and the showdown's going to be between him and the Inquisitor?
Maybe. I think that would make more sense because you can do more talking with that, and then also he can kill her if he has to at the end. But obviously with that fight, something's going to have to interrupt it because
but it'd be so underwhelming never seeing him and Vader do anything else now. Because they've teased us. That is a tease for something else to come.
It's a cannon breaker. It's a problem because even if they fight again,
they might do it perfectly.
It's going to end with neither of them getting anything out of it. So
or maybe I feel like he was. I don't know if he was afraid of Vader or
I think he was a bit of both,
or shocked, or just
I think he was afraid what he'd become,
and
he in disbelief of what he'd become as well.
And then he was also trying to run away so Leia could escape.
Decoy.
So everyone, that was episode 3 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Vader appeared and they had a little fight and loads of other crazy shit happened. What do you think about it? Come on, let us know. What did you expect this to be the final episode like we were thinking? What do you think is going to happen with Leia now with Reva? Will they keep her? Will they send her back to Alderaan? Love to know your thoughts, theories. Did you enjoy this episode? Were you excited? Were you disappointed? Please let us know in the comments below. And also, if you're watching this right now, you're not a subscriber, please click on that subscribe button. We really do appreciate any way you can make this channel grow with your help. So click that subscribe button. Follow us, and you can also support us on Patreon, where we have the full reactions of this series as well as all the other shows we react to. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. So when you listen to podcasts, type in Loads of Podcasting, you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction of Obi-Wan Kenobi.